Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Josh from here at American AF Dumpster Rentals at the landfill. We are doing a quick dump this morning, and then we're headed to Denton. We've got a guy who buys dirt from Denton. I forget what it's called. I have to look it up and tell you when we get there. But some special dirt, and then we got to drive it all the way down to like Cairns or something like that, which is a heck of a drive. But it is what it is. He paid for it, so we're gonna go do it. Normally I would use a 15 yard, but I just tell him I'm only putting 15 yards worth of dirt in the 30 yard. And since I'm the one doing it, I control it. And I know that that's all they put in there, so I don't mind. Plus we don't have any 15 yards. We don't have any 20 yards. We have 125. We've been slammed, which is good for business. So we're gonna go dump this one. We're gonna hit the road. I never know what they want me to do here. I don't know if they want me to just add to it, or they want me to wait till they clear it all out. We have also come up with the dates for the showcase, the next show in November. Be a big show. Always go bigger than last year, hopefully. Big is the key. Bigger and better. Major fine in this truck. What the heck? Waterproof.
Oh! Yeah, the ghetto!
Selling what? Selling
the ghetto.
I'm here picking up for Ken 15 yards of Dino Dirt.
So it looks like he had 15 left.
Right.
He called and he added another 20.
I could actually do 15 or 20. So if he wants to do 20 now, I can do 20, and then I'll do the 20 if that's okay. I guess I'm picking up 20 yards, which is fine. Later. That was more than just a little bag I gave you. Bro, I just got a truck wash. Oh. It'll blow off. Half of it's blowing away. So let's talk a little bit about softwares. We are stuck in traffic and we've got another hour and 6 minutes to get to where we're trying to get to. So plenty of time to talk about what are the softwares and programs that I use in my day-to-day operations of my business to help me succeed, right? And there's several really good ones. There's some that I use every single day, and there's some that I use every now and then, but still help me grow my business and kind of help me reach the goals that I want to set for my business. So in no specific order, we're going to start off with ChatGPT. Look guys, if you guys are sleeping on AI, you're going to get left behind. No doubts about it. If you are hesitant to use any kind of AI like ChatGPT, not only do I use it every single day, I use it multiple times a day. I ask it general questions. I have specific folders based off different topics that I want. I mean, I have one just for dumpster marketing and advertising. I have one just for the website content that I want to put on the website. I've got another one for legal stuff for my business. I have another, just different. You can categorize it, you can share it. Don't sleep on AI. I can't stress that enough. You can create PDF forms straight from ChatGPT. I mean, I can create an actual purchase agreement, a document. I can create some sort of chart, whatever you want it to create, it'll create it, and then you can tell it, I want it in a PDF, and it can create it into a PDF for you. Absolutely phenomenal, the technology that's involved in it and how it keeps emerging and updating and getting better and better. So don't sleep on AI, guys. If there's anything you get from this video, is definitely that if you're not using AI in your business currently, you probably should. All right, so another one is not really a program, but I'm in there, and you should be in there for the most part every single day, updating it. So I'm not in there as much as I should be, but I'm in there at least once or twice a week, is my Google Business Profile. You should be in your Google Business Profile. You should be updating it on a regular, consistent basis. And the more you update it, the more Google sees that you're updating it, and the more validity your profile gets. And hopefully, the higher you rank up on the map section. You should always be updating your Google Business profile, adding more pictures. If you have a location, adding inside pictures, outside pictures, make sure your logo's on there, pictures of your dumpsters, your equipment, adding pictures of, you at the landfill. Every single picture that you take that you upload to Google is also geotagged as far as your location. So if you want to target a specific city, make sure that you are uploading pictures of you, your workers, your drivers, your dumpsters, the trash in that city. And when you upload it, it automatically gets geotagged in that specific city, and that helps you rank higher for that city as well. So when somebody searches need a dumpster in your city, then hopefully your Google Business profile will pop up. That's definitely a pro tip, I guess you can call it, but it's definitely a lot of people don't know that these pictures that we take, they're automatically geotagged by your phone, and Google does read that when you upload that to the business profile. Make sure you're sending out requests for people to leave you a review. Make sure your profile is 100% filled out as far as your hours, the areas that you cover, additional services, things like that. If you offer junk removal, if you offer, let's say, porta potties, fencing, whatever, it should all be in there. Your entire business should be on your Google Business profile, and it should have just a ton of information on there. You can do up to 5 Q&As, right? Up to 5 questions that your most commonly asked question that you would ask and then answer on your Google Business profile. Every little bit Google sees, and they will crawl it, and hopefully there'll be SEO keywords in there and key tags and taglines and all that stuff that will help your profile rank higher. Responding to reviews is also very important. Make sure you guys are responding to reviews. That helps you rank higher as well. Just spend some time on your Google Business profile. You should probably spend as much time on your GMB as much as you do on your own website and on your own Facebook profile or your company's Facebook profile, because it'll help you rank for sure. So which naturally brings me to the next one, right? If you're uploading pictures on Google My Business or your business profile, you can always edit some pictures, or some of those pictures to include your logos, a watermark, phone number, whatever you want to edit onto a picture. I use Canva literally almost every single day. I use it for some YouTube stuff, of course, thumbnails, things like that. But I also use it for my company photos. If I want to put, like I said, a watermark on the bottom left, or have people not use my photos, or just add more information on there, create flyers, create our business cards, create infographics, whatever it may be. I use Canva all the time. I pay a little bit extra so I can have the extra added features. But if you're going to do any kind of marketing, I highly suggest using a website like Canva. User-free version at minimum. It's very good and effective for small businesses. You can use it for, Facebook posts and Instagram reels and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you get on Canva, play with it. You can even make presentations for your business. If you have like a big presentation, you're going up against a chamber, or you're going to a chamber meeting and doing a presentation, whatever it may be, you can do lots of different things on Canva. So check it out, canva.com. We'll put it right down here in the bottom. No problem, man. It's heavy though. Look how the wheels are dug in. I really don't know how I lost the receipt. How many more you need?
I
I need, after this last thing there, it depends on you when you can, man.
That's the problem. I mean, it's just hard to tell. It's really hard to tell, man, because I mean, some days we're busy and some days we're slow. It just really depends. You know, I could do it on my slow days. We can come out here, but this is this took us 5 hours.
Okay, let me do this. You can bring this other load for me, and then whenever you a chance, I pay you. You just go there, bring it for me. Whenever you have time, I pay you. You go there and bring it for me.
Well, we did too, so we're up. We're even.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, I know you gave me a different code on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for you.
Okay. Let me see what I can fit you in. We got your number. I'll have Alexis call you when we can fit it in.
All right.
I'll try. I don't think this week. Early next week again.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. All right, man. Sounds good. We'll see you. 80 degrees. They said it was going to be like 60 high. Damn. He going So the next app or next software that I use or program that I use is going to be Timestamp. I've talked about this in a previous video earlier, this last couple of videos ago, but Timestamp is a free app, unless you pay for the paid version, right? But it's a free app that you can use that literally does just that. It creates a timestamp on the photo itself. When you upload it into a customer's profile or into a customer's ticket, they will see the exact date, time, and location. It has an address right on the timestamp, as well as your company logo and anything else that you really want to put on there in the photo or on the photo itself. Super convenient, very nice to have when a customer for some reason may dispute the time or the date that you actually did a job. It saves a picture right in on your phone. Highly recommend that you guys do that. It just gives an extra layer of protection for you as far as when and where you delivered a dumpster, where you were at. It looks a little more professional than just a regular photo, because again, you can brand it with your brand on it itself. So highly suggest you use a timestamp or something similar to that that app. All right, so the next one is going to be, I'm going to tell you the one I use, and then I'll give you other options because, well, it's phone recording. As you scale your business, I highly suggest that you record all your phone calls. It's come in handy several times. A lot of people will say, oh, we said this, or we agreed to that, or you said this, or whatever, and it's completely against what your company policies are, or you know it's not correct, but at the end of the day, it's just he said versus you said, or whatever. She said versus you said, or he said versus she said. How do you say it? He said, he said, she said. So, that's a lot of S's. So, I've always made it a point to record my phone calls. I do it through Wix. So I use Wix. Wix is my website company. They handle my domain and hosting for my website. You can get a phone line through Wix. You can also get email addresses and all that through Wix as well. I decided to get a phone line through Wix. So my business line is a Wix line, which allows me to record all my phone calls. You pay a little bit extra for that, but it allows me to record all the phone calls, keeps a log of all your calls. It also allows me to text through my business line. Lots of customers like to just send a text message, which I'm okay with that. You know, anything that makes things a little bit faster and more efficient. Wix is who I use. I have used in the past in other businesses. I have used Vonage. Vonage is good. You can, with Wix and Vonage and a lot of the other ones like, let's say, Ring Central, Grasshopper, or other ones like that. You can shop around and kind of see what works best for you. You can actually forward the number to multiple numbers at once. Have them all ring at one time. You can pick and choose who and when to have the number ring that number to. Lots of different options. You can do a virtual assistant, an AI, answer the call, and then route it. You can do, call trees, where it, for new bookings, press 1, for accounting, press 2, whatever. Lots of different options, lots of different ways. It's basically a virtual number, and sometimes you can get a custom virtual number as well. I've never really advertised it much, but my business line ends in 5865, which actually spells out junk, right? It's a vanity phone number that I got a long time ago, and it just kind of worked for me. So look it up. Very, very good to record your phone calls. Comes in handy, and sometimes you can get a laugh out of it as well. Next up is going to be, we're here at the shop, obviously. We finally made it back. It was a long round trip. But anyways, next up is going to be iCans. Now, I've talked about iCans in the past. iCans is a software that I use now to manage my entire back end, or my entire back end of my business, right? I use iCans for inventory management. I use iCans for online booking. I use iCans for routing for our drivers, myself and my driver. I use iCans for credit cards, sending them invoices, all that stuff, for sending them pictures, review requests, you name it. iCans manages the entire business for me, so that I can spend my time doing other things, right? Running the actual business. So, talked about software in the past. I think software is very specific to the actual individual person and what works for them. If you're a very techie person, or if you're not a very techie person, if you like, flashy graphics things, or if you just like something that actually functions and works. It really depends on what you want. And as far as iCans is concerned, to me, it works for me, and I see huge potential for iCans to really take off and kind of do a lot of different things. So the future of iCans is super bright. The customer service is on point, and the cost is very inexpensive. As far as if you want to sign up, if you want to even give it a try, if you use my code down below, you get 2 months for free. You don't even have to pay anything. There's no commitment. At the end of the day, it's month to month. They don't lock you into a long-term deal. If you want a website, or if you need a website transferred over, or if you need a new website, a fresh new website, they have partnered with the Magnate guys to actually create websites for any users who need a website for their company. So check them out below. The link is down below. For everything that you've heard of, there'll be links down below. Some of them are affiliate links, some of them are not. At the end of the day, every little bit helps the channel. So with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell.